exclusive lodge in Pine area number 751. So let's go and have a look around here. So first off, you come into quite a large, what I would call reception area. And first thing just on the right hand side as you come in is your downstairs bathroom, or downstairs toilet I should say. There's the So it's just a loo. Just a loo and a sink down here. All the bathrooms are upstairs. That's as you come straight in. Now in this room here, which may or may not be locked when you come, this is actually where all the boiler and water tank and things are kept. But it's worth pointing out because it's also where the hub for the Wi-Fi is. So if you need to come and reset the Wi-Fi, if you're getting loss of signal, then it's in this cupboard in here just off the main reception area. So when you come in, you've got the surface, and there's some places to store your shoes and your boots and things, and you could put your car keys in it or whatever. But also in this cupboard, it's quite a large walk-in cupboard. There's plenty of space to hang up your. There's no light in there though. That's the only down thing. But it's quite a large cupboard. There's plenty of hooks in there to hang up your coats. And as you can see, you can get if you've got children with you, you can get your buggy in there. It's a nice area to store it. And into the main living area. So as you come in here, you've got your big open plan kitchen, living and dining area. It's very spacious indeed. It's probably one of the largest I've seen. In fact, it's worth pointing out at this point that the exclusive villas are actually much larger than the tree houses. The tree houses are more expensive, and basically you really appear to be only paying the extra for the fact that you are in a tree. That's it. If this executive lodges are much better laid out and are much more spacious for larger families. So of the choice of the two, this is the one I'd have. They write nice welcome to Centre Parcs. We hope you have a great stay on your blackboard just in there. Again, all areas of the house have thermostats, so you can set the temperature from area to area as you want to. Plenty of seating to get all of you around the fire, and the television, the flat screen up there. It's actually a smart television, so you can play things over the internet. You can do Wi-Fi from you can cast things from your phone to it and all sorts. And then the log burner is underneath. Your telephone to the side here if you need to call guest services or anything. Also, there's the takeaway menus, so you can have your takeaways delivered to the lodge. You don't have to go out and collect them. Also, here, just on the wall here, this is the connection for the television. As you can see, there's two USB ports to plug things in. There's a HDMI, that's a music jack to plug in your iPod or whatever, and Bluetooth. And also, you can plug your phone or your iPod in here into the music jack, and then you can then listen to it in any other room of the house. All the bedrooms upstairs and the bathrooms all have music dials on them, so you can turn the volume up and down as you want to. This is very clever. Then you've got the dining area. As you know, these kind of lodges are for 8 people, and as you can see, you can quite comfortably get 8 people around the dining table. And then into the kitchen, and the kitchen is really high spec. I have to say these surfaces are actually solid granite. They're not the the cheap imitation kind that you can get in some places. This is solid granite, so it's a really decent quality worktop. You've got plenty of cupboard space. Again, they provide you everything you need. All your cups are there, all your sauces, all your plates, and everything. Your microwave. There's all your cooking pans all down there. Drawers. You've got plenty of cutlery, and all your cooking utensils in. So really, there's not much need for. There's all your plates. So there's not much need to bring anything like that with you. Also, there's 2 fridges around this side, which is very handy if you're a large family like we are. So there's actually two fridges there for all your food. There's a wine chiller just here, which again you can set the temperature as you want to keep it nice and cold or nice and warm if you're red wine drinkers. The coffee machine, it's a Tassimo brand one, a Bosch Tassimo. So if you have a Tassimo at home, you can bring your sachets with you and have your coffee. There's no need for you to bring your Tassimo with you. That's it. And for the kitchen, there's obviously the microwave. It's not just a microwave; it's a microwave oven. So that's good. But there's also the actual oven there as well, and the grill is in the oven. And then something you also get with these lodges, which I quite like, spend some time in the evenings, is through here in the games room. So the games room, again, you can, like I said, every area of the house has got a thermostat on, so you can change the lighting as you change the temperature as you want. There's a dimmer switch on here for the lighting as well. So you've got a pool table. There's 4 queues. There's 2 normal size queues and 2 junior size queues. There's poker chips here, so if you want to play poker, all your cards and your things are all in there, and your chips are all in there. These cupboards, I've got loads of games in them, as you'd expect with a games room, because what's the point of having a games room that's not got any games? So there's plenty of games, all kinds of games, and an Xbox One as well for you. There's your television. So and again, it plugs into this thing underneath here. So again, if you've got another games console or something else that you want to bring in, you can just plug it. You just plug it straight into the wall here. That's very good. Also, you can plug. It's got it's just like the one in the lounge. So it's got your Bluetooth. It's got your music jack. It's got your 2 USB sockets, so you can plug hard drives in and watch the films or whatever it is you've got on the hard drive on the television. And then you've got the bean bags to sit in, so you can have them as chairs, or you can lay them across the floor, or do whatever you like with them. Also, there's 2 stools under here, and another 2 under the pool table that put out, so you can all sit on the stools if you want to. Okay, so now let's go and have a look upstairs. So as you can see, the stairs are quite well guarded. You've got the swing gates for your babies to stop them from getting upstairs, and there's one at the top of the stairs as well, as you'll see as we go upstairs. And like I said, there's another one at the top of the stairs here to stop them from falling down. So as you come into the main landing area, every area of the house has got these thermostats. So all the bedrooms at the top here have got a thermostat in each room, so you can control the temperature individually And in this cupboard you will find your travel cot. Is there a light in here? Yeah. You find your you got some ladders. There's your travel cot, cleaning stuff and hoover if anything goes amiss and you want to clear it up. And you've got your ironing board and your iron. There's also places to hang your coats up here as well. In bedroom number 1, this is I'm guessing is what they would call a master. So you've got your double bed. It looks like it is actually 2 singles that will separate if need be, but that's a double. At the moment you've got your towels. There's lighting. The cupboards are quite spacious. You've got plenty of hangers and drawer areas and all of it. There's all the side lights, control the main light and the side lights at the side of the beds. There's also plug sockets and USB sockets as well on the plug here, so you can plug your phones with the USB straight into the power supply rather than having to use a plug. And over here you've got your mirror and your hair dryers, you ladies. Each room has a television in. Each room has a separate television so you can watch, and of course each room comes with its own balcony. So over here, it's quite a windy day today, but you can go out onto your balcony. Nice view of the surroundings. I think that's the driving range just in front of us. And you can see from here over the back when it's finished. At the moment they have still got to lay the rest of the grass down, as you can see. But you can see over the back garden area where the jacuzzi is and the sauna and the steam room. Let's go back on the site and have a look at the other bedrooms. So this bedroom has the bathroom. It's got a bath in it. 2 of the bedrooms have baths in, and 2 of the bedrooms have showers in. Now the baths are not your normal baths, they are in fact jacuzzi baths. So you can see the silver things at the bottom is where all the air comes out. They do have shower heads as well. So 2 of the bedrooms have got baths, the nice spa baths, and the other 2 have showers, big walk-in showers, as you'll see very shortly. Bedroom number 2. Again, this is one with a double. So it's exactly the same as the other bedrooms. Dual controls for the lights, USB sockets for the power for your phones, as well as plugs by side each bed. Television. Again, it's a double bed, but it's two singles put together. So again, it will split out if that's what you want to do. If you wanted to have all 4 bedrooms with 2 single beds each in, you could do. Again, it's got the balcony that looks over the back. And the only difference to this room compared to the others, as I say, is that this one has a shower, 2 of them. So as you can see, it's quite a large walk-in shower. So again, 2 of the bedrooms have baths and the other 2 have these big walk-in showers. You can get underneath it quite comfortably. I'm not the tallest of people, but that's quite high, so you can get under that. All When you stay in this type of lodge as well, you do get your extra amenities, so you don't actually have to bring your own toiletries with you if you didn't want to, other than your toothpaste and your toothbrush and things. Everything else is actually here and included in the price of your stay. Let's go and have a look at the other 2 bedrooms. Bedroom number 3. Like I said earlier, they've all got their own thermostats on, so you can change the temperature from room to room if you want to. Again, you can see that this one is actually set out for singles, whereas the other 2 rooms with the double can just be separated. These are actually supposed to be twins, this one and the other one. And again, in the middle there you have your lighting controls, and again you have your power sockets with the USB ones on them as well as your normal plug. And again, television, mirror, hairdryer, that's standard in all the rooms. But this balcony, as we open it, they are surprisingly fiddly, these things. It's not doing it again. There we go. Ah! Child lock. That's what was causing the problem. It has a child lock. So if it's like that, which it was before, it means that the children can't get them and unlock the door. That's good to point out. And then, as you can see, this one actually has the view over the front side of the villa, so you can see your cars parked outside. That is actually your reserved parking. And this, again, with these style of lodges, there's no need to go and park your car up at the main car park. Once you've emptied your stuff, you can just leave your car right outside your front door, which is very convenient. Child lock back on as well. And this one again has a shower, a walk-in shower. So they're quite well laid out, and your towels, obviously you don't need to bring your own towels. The towels are all provided as well. And in the last bedroom, the 4th bedroom, again this is the other twin bedroom, and again you've got the bathroom that's got a spa. It's a spa bath, so you've got the there. I've just noticed the controls are on the edge of the bath for the settings on how to turn the spa bath on. And again, the 4th bedroom, the last bedroom, is another twin, and just like the other rooms, televisions. Plenty of storage space, electrical socket in the middle with the USB ports on again, and another balcony. So all the 4 bedrooms have their own balcony. Okay, so let's go downstairs now and outside and have a look at the jacuzzi area, the barbecue area, and the sauna and the steam room. It's worth pointing out as well that in the bathrooms, in all 4 of the bathrooms, you actually have a music setting, so you can put your iPod or phone or whatever into the dock, and it will play the music, and you can turn the music up and down as loud as you want it, which I think is nice when you're relaxing in the bath. Okay, so we're about to go outside and have a look around, but before we do, I thought I'd better point out that the controls for the sauna are actually in the living area. So what you have to do first is you turn the sauna isolation switch down, and then you press sauna activation. So the light comes on green. Once the light's on green, you need to leave it 15 minutes for the sauna to heat up, and then it will start to work. So let's go outside and have a look. So out here, as you can see, unfortunately this lodge is fairly new, so they haven't quite finished the garden, they haven't quite finished laying the lawn yet, but I'm sure once it's finished it's going to look pretty spectacular. Out here there's plenty enough room for seating around and laying around in the sun when it's nice and sunny in the summertime. There's plenty of seating area and space for the children to run around. Over here you've got a brick built barbecue. Having your barbecues in the summer. It does look like you do have to use the disposable kind though. That is the only thing. It's not really, can't really use a gas type unless you bring one with you, but as you can see there's plenty of room. Over here we have the hot tub. Now the hot tub, like I said, the tree houses, this lodge is actually bigger than the tree houses, and the hot tub is a good case in point, because the hot tub in the tree houses are much smaller. Comfortably they only seat 4 people, whereas this will seat 8, so it's much larger, which when you're a large family is quite important really to have that extra room, and so you can all get into the hot tub at the same time. So the controls are just here. It's got lights on it, and they rotate different colours of light, so you can choose. There's different levels having how fierce you want the jets on it to be or not. That's good. And then into the sauna. This little hut here holds the steam room and the sauna. So unlike the sauna, which you have to switch on in the living area and then give it 15 minutes to heat up before you go in, the steam room, however, you don't. All you have to do is press the switch and go in, and your half-an-hour session will start. And then just to the left of the steam room, there's a place for you to hang robes up if you want to bring robes with you, or anything. But also there's a shower. Here is a separate shower room, which as you see has got the rainfall type head at the top, and a handheld one as well. And then before you use the sauna, once you've given it the 15 minutes to heat up, you press that button and it will power on, and be warm. In fact, I can already feel in just the time that we've pressed that button in there, it's got quite warm in here. And as you can see, there's plenty of space in there as well. So there's one last thing as well I'm going to point out outside. Like I said, in every area of the house there are these thermostats, so you can change the temperature from area to area as you want to. And then outside, just round the corner, you also have an outside shower as well, so you can drench yourself down before getting in the hot tub and after getting out. So there we go. I hope that you've enjoyed this look round to the number 751 at Sherwood Forest Second Park.